Are we live? Looks like we're live. Hey, I'm gonna announce the stream. I'm gonna announce the stream live on stream. One moment, everybody. Okay, here we go. Let me announce this in the server. Everyone, Spinch stream. Okay, we are all announced. Me. Oh, volume. TV? What's on the news? What's new? Death and taxes. What? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I want to buy that game. It's on the title alone. Definitely. Doodle Derby. I like the look of that one. Another golf game. Chat, there's another golf game on the Switch now. Remember when I did that stream with the eShop and we looked at, there was a million golf games on there? Now there's another one. Why would you want to use a game making software on a console? Drums! Oh, learn to play drums, it says. Okay. Some use in that. PG Maker. There you go. Great! Alright, let's spinch it up. I'm spinching, I'm spinching, I'm spinching, spinching, spinching. Yeah, I love this game. Well, we already saw the intro before, but so we don't need that this time. Game is loud. Let me fix that. Oh, I forgot about how cool this game was. It's so good. Make sure I have the de-interlacing off. Yep, there we go. Yep, it's Spinch time. Alright, we're on level 1. We haven't done this area yet. Oh! Oh dang. I'm getting blasted. The music is incredible. I forgot about that too. Not sure how to get those cubes. It's hard to put into words, like, how cool I find this game. So I can like bounce off of those, it looks like? Let's see. It's just... it's such an experience. Maybe I can just... yeah, I can just bounce off of them. Cool. Now I'm a square. Now I too have become square. It's hip to be square in this game. hip to be A square. God, this music is so good. I love this game. Just totally thoroughly. Just wow. Also, this game had a little update to fix a couple issues. Oh, such as there was an issue where you couldn't use the analog stick in TV mode, which I mentioned last time. I thought it was just D-pad only, but apparently that was a glitch, and that's fixed now. This is me using analog. Just love this little dude you play as. Oops. 3D All-Stars has made it impossible to buy anything on the eShop? I did notice performance issues on it last time I played this because I tried to show the trailer for this on the eShop, but the eShop just wouldn't load in any meaningful way, so I couldn't show it. As far as I can tell, at least so far in this, as far as I am in this game, there is no reward for getting all the cubes, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I miss a few cubes here and there. I think there's an achievement for it, but I'm probably not going to achievement hunt this game. At least not too much. It's a game that excites the senses. I'm gonna say excites and not assaults. I don't think it's quite at the point where it's an assault on your senses. It's a game that feels pretty good, in my opinion. Good feels come from this game. Pretty sure if you get your babies once, they are just gotten. Yeah, it's still up there in the UI. You can see there. Oh god, this is so good. I'm just listening to this music and I'm like, this is incredible. Poop. This is a good tune. Also, sorry if I'm not looking at the chat right now. I will look in just a minute. I gotta focus. You'll know how it be. No, I am cube. I've become cubular. Chat, I'm cubular. I do it. Hi, Glitch. You're drawing a Halloween thing of yourself that I'll probably like. Oh, nice. One of those faces in the background reminds you of that one robot from Mystery Science Theater 3000. Oh yeah. I can see that. Power Pulse 2. Oh, it's the pill bean man again that destroys everything. I've gotta get inside. I couldn't make it inside. I gotta go faster. Gotta dash a lot more. I gotta get into the groove of dashing more again. Oh. There's a baby. Gotta get the baby. Oh no! I'm gonna have to be a lot faster on that one. Whoops. Right into the grass, why don't you? Not sure I've ever played a game before where falling in grass kills you. Nope. His movement reminds you of Hollow Knight with the wall jumps and dashing. I have not played that game, so I cannot comment on the similarities. There we go. I own that game though, so I could play it. It was in a bundle. See how this goes. There we go. Oh, it's one of the face things again. I love these ones. Those are incredible. Oh, almost. Let's get the baby. Got the baby. There you go. Come on. Oh boy. Also, I want to mention something neat. This game is made in Game Maker, just like my games. Game Maker's a pretty cool engine. I remember years ago, people used to disparage the Game Maker engine for whatever reason, as like not a real, or not an engine for real game developers, or some. I don't even remember the reasons why. But I mean, Game Maker has had a lot of big people have had a lot of big successes making games with Game Maker nowadays, though. Like, you know, Undertale. Gotta bring that one up. That's a Game Maker game. But we didn't have an Undertale to point to like back then. Okay, hold on a second here. Stream's dropping a lot of frames for some reason. Let's see. Oh, that's good to hear, Shan. Yeah, it looks like it's okay at the moment. I'll let it be. So close! So I can do it. I know I can do it. Whoops, I went too far. Yes! To a cube, I can survive that. Oh, there's gotta be something up there. Maybe the bonus level activation is up there? Yep. There it is. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh no. I didn't used to say that very often, but then that one Half-Life scientist has corrupted me. I'm not sure if it's still kept that we got that, because there's no UI for it, so... Oh, yeah, it kept that. Not exactly making a speedrun record here, but... I'm not too concerned about that. Ta-da! I'm the reason you say easy peasy lemon squeezy? Oh. That's what I've said a lot throughout my life. I remember somebody pointed out one time that I like to say, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Wow, I'm pooping. I have to catch the cousins. Dang it! Oh! Oh, well, I did it. Okay. I thought I was doing terrible, but we're okay. Difficult, difficult, lemon, difficult. F for the fallen cousins. Rolling rascals. Oh, it's Donkey Kong. Still loving the music. Love the faces. There are incredible faces in this game. Legendary faces. Huh. So I gotta sneak in right when I switch it, I see. Clever. Oops! I didn't I didn't realize that was coming. Uh-oh. Loving this soundtrack so much. Oh, close. But no baby. Got the baby. This is so good. Whoa, that was weird. But okay. Whoops. Let's figure that part out. Yeah, again, I gotta sneak through right when it changes. Cool. Sneaking through. Oh dear. Bad choices were made there, but we're living. Life is occurring. There, extra heart. There's some cubes up there. Everything's so well animated in this. I love it. I adore this. Oh, poop. Oh, really? I thought I jumped that. Wow, I went really far back. I didn't realize. Whoa. And go. There we go, okay. And then we gotta handle this one. Okay, here we go. And here we go, okay. There we go. I was worried there for a second, but it's okay. No problems. Okay, here we go. And then boop. What do I do here exactly? Oh yeah, I gotta sneak in right there. Just like that. And like that. Try not to get bumbused by that thing. There we go. Ouch, happened again. Dang it. Look at the eyes on this thing. What the heck is going on? The logs have grown in size. Well, that baby's easy to get. This may be the easiest baby we've seen today. Easy squeezy lemon baby. Let's see what I'm supposed to do here. Always remember the wall jump. Boom. You feel like your eyes are being assaulted? Eh? This is Spinch. And here I was saying earlier that I didn't think this was an assault on senses, and instead was like an experience for them. This excites the senses. So I gotta get him to go this way, and then this way, and then I gotta sneak in. Nope, sneaking has failed. Oh my god, I have to go so far back! I like how it rubs in just how far back you have to go when you fail. It's just like, it really rubs it in how far back you gotta go. Here you go. Such good music in this. I love it. Okay, so I gotta hit this button and now sneak through. No? Nope, that didn't. No, I gotta hit the buttons in reverse order, I think. I gotta go back and hit the pink button. Right. And then the blue button. And now we are good. Here we go, boop, and cleared that. Okay, here we go. And there we go. Okay. Logs. Now we gotta go around here. Okay, there we go. Flop that one. And then that one. And now we're clear. Boom. Ta-da! Reminds you of something you see on Cartoon Network's website as a Flash game, except it's made better. Oh, I see. Oh, I think we missed getting bonus level on that stage. I did not see the cousins. Lumber Slumber. Where are we going? Not down. Oh! Oh! I don't like that thing. Or the way it bursts out of a weird scrungy cocoon. Oh, but I gotta go the other way around to get to that baby. Here we go, there's the baby. Oops! I wasn't paying attention. It got me. Oh! Thing's got a lot of eyeballs. Oh yeah, I already got the baby. Oh goodness. Okay. Ooh. Oops. Close. Ended up losing a heart on that one. Ah! Clearly I picked the wrong way to go. I don't think there was a baby over there though. We can check real quick though, obviously. Doesn't look like there's anything needed over there. There's a baby right there, though. Whew! Okay, I made it through that time. Unlike the first time we had one of these things. Now I gotta get on top of that. Thank you. There we go. Like that. Poop. Not into the colors. Oh. Wait, what was I supposed to do there? Obviously not that. Was there insta-death? Okay. Okay. Whoops. Squishing isn't insta-death though, which is nice. Insta-squish deaths are always obnoxious. Looking at you, Sonic. I'm supposed to go this way. Now I am square. Oh, I killed it! Becoming square means death to whatever these things are. Ouch! All the way back here. Gosh dang it. Boy, they're getting stingy with the checkpoints now. Yeah, it's hip to be square. Don't get you started on Metallic Madness boss. Ouch. It's hip to be a square. Oh, phooey. Hip to be a square. I believe that was the Sesame Street version. Oh, I just realized an unfortunate implication about these creatures. The fact that the tree goes all the way through. It means, yeah. Oh, there's the cousins. Gonna have to go down. Ta-da! Bonus level. So we didn't miss a bonus level, that's good. But now we gotta go all the way back up. Oh well, we got the stuff. We don't have to get it again. The game is nice in that way. I really appreciate when games do that, where you only have to get the difficult stuff once. Because, you know, you proved yourself once already, you don't have to do it again. You know? Looking at Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island was bad with the instant kills too, and instant kill spikes. Well, Yoshi's Island DS did. I don't remember if they were in original Yoshi's Island. I only played that one once. Well, I only played Yoshi's Island DS once too, but that one stuck in my memory more for whatever reason. The bonus levels in that game are absurd as well. Speaking of absurd things in Yoshi's Island DS. Which nobody was speaking of but me, but, you know, There we go. Ta-da! Well, add that to a list of reasons why I am not interested to play Celeste. If it makes you do it all in one go. All the way through tag. Oh no. Alright, bonus level. We gotta catch the cousins. I know Celeste I would lose my mind trying to play that game. Oh! I think I might own that game now, though. At the least. I don't remember. That's what it's like in a world of bundles. You're like, not sure what games you own. What bundles did I get? What was in them? Oh, poop. Failed that one. Oh yeah, I would hate that. Yeah, I would agree with that, Iridilucens. The Timber Twins. Alright, wait until you see what boss battles in this game are like, if you haven't seen this yet. So you know how we've been collecting babies throughout the levels? Now we've loaded them up into this cannon. And then we shoot the boss with them. And the boss also looks like this. And also that bomb that we got goes in there. This is incredible music. Oh, we have to jump through it now. Oh dang, oh got it. Yes, there's a plot at the beginning actually, but, excuse me, Ash. After this I'll see if I can show it to you actually. Oh dang. I gotta avoid two of them. They look like crabs now. Assault with babies. I'm so in love with the art style in this game too. It's so creative. So much creativity here. I love this music, it's like wiggly. I like wiggly 8-bit music. Reminds me of Nitrum actually. Nitrum used this particular sort of sound flavor. Alright, oh dang. Oh my god. This is scary. Oh no! Oh no! Babasalt. You'd wear a Spinch shirt, Shan? Nice. Anybody here remember Nitrum? I love Nitrum games. There's a Nitrum game on Switch I still gotta get sometime. It's called like Bomb Chicken. I would wear a shirt from this game as well. They need to do merch for this. I probably have a few people who would buy merchandise for my games. Well, in fact, Ash bought a print of artwork for Marshmallow and Fruitland, I remember. That I didn't receive any of the money from, because of how DeviantArt works. So... He was nice and just sent me money, anyway. Ash is good. Ash is a good bean. Glitch wants pizza merch. Oh. Okay, here we go. By God, this game is 12 colors and it will make the most of them, says Almafade. Ouch. Well, we're gonna kill it. I think. I'm gonna shoot the babies at it. Oh, missed with those babies. Uh-oh. I have one heart left. No matter whether I win this or not, I'm gonna back out and show you this game's plot. There we go. I love when the game does this. It's the best part. Look at that. It's incredible. Return of the Star Children. Let me back out of the game. Let's just close it completely. And then go back in, and I think that'll show us the plot. I hope you're watching, Ash. I want you to see this. Me, please. Yeah, those are basically achievements, Shan. The trophies. We took a look at those last time. So here you go, here's the plot of the game. Very few people realize that colors are alive. A living, breathing species with a body that is made out of mostly water and photons. Vibrancy requires the creature to expend an immense amount of energy. Its high metabolism requires constant nourishment to satisfy an insatiable hunger. Color has evolved to be one of nature's deadliest predators. Its main food source is located in the forest of Astral Island. The critically endangered Spinch. Look at them wiggling their feeties. The flesh of a mature oops. Didn't catch up with that. It's basically the babies are extra tasty to the colors. Must destroy to protect what it loves. That's the plot. You have to fight back against the colors that are trying to eat your babies. That's the plot of Spinch. Oh, here's those little dinosaurs I love. Wait until you see this, everybody. Look at the little dinosaur. Look what it does. Oh, what is this? Oh, we're floating. We all float in here. Oh, there's a little dinosaur. Oops. I love this game. This game is incredible. There's no other way to put it. Just incredible. Look at this little face when he's swimming in here. Look at that little Spinch face. Oh, we gotta go in the tube, I see. Oh, I love this game. The colors are alive, Ash. That's the plot. And they want to eat Spinch's babies. We have to stop them. That's the plot. It's much simpler than it seemed. Oh, I see. Yep, that's basically the entire plot. This is a simple game. Gotta get that baby. Oh, I missed one already? Dang it. Oh well. If you eat enough cubes, you become a cube. I guess you are what you eat in this game. I see, I gotta get up there. Look at those things swimming in there! Oh my god, look at those swimmers! That could have gone better. I love the background here. I love the use of the circles. This game is just amazing. This is definitely one of my favorite games this year. If not, like, my total favorite overall this year. It's that good. I mean, there hasn't been too many games that I've gotten this year that are, you know, from this year. I mean, what even has there been? Let me look, actually. I can see. What did I get this year? Memory card, let's see. So in 2020, what new games have I gotten? Oh, well, there was Doom Eternal. Oh, and there was Animal Crossing. It's hard to quantify these things, you know? Like, I mean, I loved both of those, obviously. But then, yeah, this game, I think, has captivated me in, like, a special way, though. So it's got to go up at the top, really. There was Clubhouse Games. We got that one this year. That was new this year. Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Paper Mario Origami King. And that's been everything. And then there's Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered. I haven't really played that one much, so I can't comment on it yet. I know the multiplayer situation on that one is kind of just ploopy. But yeah, most of the games I got this year didn't come out this year. There's some cool stuff coming out towards the end of the year, though. You know, the Mario stuff. I'm looking forward to that AR Mario Kart game. That's going to be really cool. And Hyrule Warriors Breath of the Wild prequel game is going to be neat. I only had the 3DS version of... Oh, look at this I can do now. Yeah! I have the 3DS version of Hyrule Warriors, which is Hyrule Warriors Legends. That's the one that introduced Linkle. Linkle's one of my favorite characters. And I played it a little bit last night just to sort of remind myself about it, because I did enjoy that a lot. Although it's a very good thing that I had a new 3DS, because apparently that game, if you have a regular 3DS, you just may as well not even play it. I don't even know why they made it 3DS compatible. Because you basically, you just need a new 3DS if you want to have anything resembling a reasonable experience with it. And like, it still feels like it's held back because, like, you know, the 3DS compatibility, like, it feels like it's not doing as much as it could be if it was just a new 3DS game. You know, because, like, they learned their lesson, and when they did Fire Emblem Warriors, they just, like, it was just a new 3DS game. That was probably the biggest issue with the new 3DS, really, in the end, was just the fact that they kept trying to keep things compatible with the original 3DS and didn't, like, commit to the new 3DS as much as they could have. Which is a little disappointing. Though the few new 3DS exclusive stuff that I had, I enjoyed. Like Xenoblade Chronicles 3D was really cool. Minecraft New 3DS Edition was surprisingly really cool. I ended up doing a full Minecraft playthrough when I got that, because it was actually really neat, so... Okay, there was no other paths down here, I was just checking. I love these things coming out of the pipes, though. Those are really great. Oops. Oh, I shouldn't have gone back to luck, should I? There was some things I appreciated with the new 3DS, like just compatibility things, like Kirby Planet Robobot had some big performance improvements on the new 3DS, which is cool. And so did Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World. So I appreciated having a new 3DS for those. I do, like, as someone who plays the 3DS a lot as well, I do just appreciate having the new 3DS XL just because, you know, it has the most features. And that's how I played my first couple of Super NES games, was on the new 3DS Virtual Console. Until I got the Super NES Classic Edition, and then Super NES Online on the Switch eventually, of course. But yeah, like, because I have always really liked the 3D, for instance, and so having the 3D be easier to use was a big deal. Being able to do things like, you do play the first-person mode in Mario Kart 7, which uses motion controls, and then not have the 3D get all bonked up was pretty cool. That was I knew that was the first thing I wanted to do when I got a new 3DS, was play Mario Kart 7 with the motion controls in 3D, and it was really incredible. Like, it felt like an entirely new system / game, even though it was the same game that I'd already played for hundreds of hours. So that was pretty special. So yeah, overall I liked the new 3DS, but the only disappointment was just the lack of exclusive games. Because like, I had thought it was going to be more like the Game Boy Color, you know, and it was going to have a lot of its own games. And then have some enhancement stuff, but it turned out to mostly just be enhancement stuff. Like the PS4 Pro. Oh, fiddlesticks. Which again, I also am glad the PS4 I have is the Pro. Because, you know, you just get the most stuff out of it. The closest we have to 3D on Switch, Shan, was Nintendo Labo VR. Which was surprisingly really good. Like, I didn't expect to enjoy that as much as I did. Like, it actually managed to sort of sell me on the idea of VR, because, like, you know, as low resolution as it ends up being, it was still, like, I was amazed, because it, like, it's actually convincing, you know? It's very, very limited compared to more expensive and fancier VR stuff, but it was still enough to, like sell me on the idea of VR. It's that good. And like, also I found out that when it comes to VR, I don't actually want to play games in it. I just kind of just want to sit there and look around at stuff and feel like I'm in like a different place. Because that's what I ended up doing mostly in Nintendo Labo VR. Although I think my favorite was the Captain Toad VR mode that they did. Because then it feels like there's like a little toad. There's like a cute little toad right there in front of you. Like, it was just the menu for that I enjoyed the most. So I'm like, I don't even like to play games in VR. I just like to look at things. And like, you know, there's the heavy like screen door effect. Ah, mamma mia. Where you're very aware of, you know, the fact that there's pixels. Or like the borders between the pixels, more like. But like, it felt like that didn't hinder the, like, how much it was convincing to me, you know, because it's just sort of like, it feels like you're just looking through them at like a world behind them, which was fine, you know. And then like, after a while, you get used to it and stop really even paying attention. Like, you know, like, if you're looking out like a real window with a screen, you know, you stop really registering the screen. So it's not as big a deal as some people would make it out to be. It's probably a bigger deal to people who are used to regular VR, or VR with less of a screen door effect. To then do Nintendo Labo VR would probably not be as acceptable to somebody like that, but... Labo is not cat safe. It's not rabbit safe either, we have to keep it away from the bunny. And the other thing is that it's, as much as I love Nintendo Labo stuff, it takes up a lot of space. It was difficult, once it's like all built, it was really difficult to figure out like where to put it. And it's basically just taking up like an entire shelf in my closet. It's just Nintendo Labo now. I liked the vehicle kit a lot. The vehicle kit and the VR kits were my favorites. In hindsight, I think we could have skipped the variety kit. The vehicle one had a really fun game in it. The vehicle kit has probably the most like fully featured like game for any of them. So I think that one's probably my highest recommended one. I also really like the marble track game in the VR kit. That's my other favorite. Let's see. I remember Biss, you ended up liking the VR kit too, I remember. I remember being on call with you when you were first trying that out. That was a lot of fun. It was rad. You need to finish the other builds. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's cool stuff. Cool beans. The sound when that thing is bonking all these little things is fun. Boy, this level is really stingy on the checkpoints. I'm not gonna mess around here. I missed 2 babies though, which is a shame. I can tell I'm going to be playing this game a lot on my own in the future to 100% everything. Ta-da! I wear sunglasses pretty often. Like pretty much anytime I go outside I wear sunglasses just because otherwise even if it doesn't seem very sunny, I often have to squint anyway. I have heard that if you have blue eyes, that leads to increased light sensitivity. Because, you know, the purpose of, like blue eyes technically is like a defect. Because the reason people usually have brown eyes is to absorb sunlight. So that, you know, you don't end up like with, so, you know, like, so you don't end up like me where you have to squint if there's any amount of sunlight. So if you have blue eyes, you can have more problems with that. Not always, but... Yeah, I did it. Whew! Your eyes are blue. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have very light blue eyes. So, that would be a reason to explain why I have difficulty with sunlight. This game is really cute too. Like, just look at the main character. They're so cute. Spinch is cute. I love the music in this. This is incredible. Oh, I have one other game recommendation to make that's slightly related. Just a game I've been playing a lot more again lately is WarioWare Gold. That's a really good game. I've only played 2 WarioWare games. I've played Gold and I've played Touched. I think Gold is my favorite of the 2. There's just so much stuff in the game. Like, I've been playing a lot of that game and I've still got stuff left to do. I'm doing all the missions in it. It's got really amazing mini-games as well. And there's like a whole like card game side mode that you unlock eventually that I wasn't expecting. It's just got a ton of stuff, and I love the cutscenes. The fully voiced Wario. It's all great. I got that game when it came out, and I've been meaning to 100% complete it, but hadn't gotten around to it. I had it on my list of games to complete this year, so I started up on it again, and yeah, it's just I'm really loving it. WarioWare Gold is on the 3DS, yeah. Queen of Glitch is correct. Or cat, I should say. That's a cat. We got 2 glitches, so I gotta differentiate them. And I love these backgrounds. These backgrounds are so pretty, aren't they? I kind of dig the style where there's like no parallax at all, for whatever reason. Something about it is pleasant in this case. Ouch. Oh, that's right, I can dash in the water still. Whoa, look at that thing! Oh, the animations in this game are so nice. It's tricky for you to get games on 3DS? Can you get it digitally? Because there's, you know, there's always digital version. You can only either get American physical games or get Nintendo Shop currency. Well, I'm pretty sure that the eShop just works with credit cards. Oh yeah, also, if you have a Nintendo account, Shan, you can share money between the 3DS and the Switch. So if you can put money in on the Switch eShop, you can then use it on the 3DS eShop, and vice versa. Oh, I see. So that probably wouldn't work then. Oh, I get your situation now then. There's a tiny bug crawling around on my TV screen. Okay, it just flew away actually. Right as I said that, it flew away. It heard me talking about it. So unless you also had an American Switch and an American Switch account, then that method wouldn't really help. Come on, get in the tube. Come on, Spinch, in the tube. I hope Vinesauce takes a look at this game at some point. I would love to see how he would react to it. Oops. Too fast. Oops! Oops! Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I think Nintendo got real hard in the region locking in the 3DS and Wii U era for whatever reason. That was like that was like one of their selling points for the Switch is like, and now we reveal no region locking. Like they knew it was like a big deal. You're not even region locked from the eShop. You can like set your eShop, like you can make an account and set your eShop for whatever region you want as well, no matter what region your Switch is from. It's a little bit of a pain, but you can do it. Poop. Yeah, it's weird why they did that, considering that, you know, did they do that in the 2010s? Just so that, like, now, or I mean in the early 2010s, just so they could be like, so that now they can make a big deal out of removing it? Were they playing the long con? The long game? Did they think they could make more money later if they region locked now and then stop region locking later? Go, Spinch. Yeah, WarioWare Gold, I feel, was on the perfect system for everything, because, like, it could do everything that all of the other WarioWare games had done, or at least approximate it. Like, you know, it could do all the touchscreen ones, it could do all the ones with the buttons, obviously, because, you know, I don't think there are any video game systems without buttons, unless you count phones. But yeah, well, and then even then you could pretend. But so it can do touchscreen, it can do the buttons, and then it can also, it has motion controls. So it can do the twist ones from the Game Boy Advance, WarioWare Twisted, and then also, you know, things like that from the Wii one. And then it can use touchscreen to approximate. It can use either touchscreen or tilt controls to approximate stuff from the Wii one, so that's pretty cool. That said, they could have done all of that on the Switch, but I think at that point they weren't big on having to rely on handheld mode doing specific things. Is probably why they chose 3DS. There is a game in WarioWare Gold that has a Switch. It's a game where, or it's a touchscreen one where you have to put the Joy-Cons on the Switch. You have to attach Joy-Cons. I got WarioWare Touched through My Nintendo. That was one of the first rewards they had. Was just a digital version of that for the 3DS. That sort of acts like a DSiWare game, but it's just, you know, a retail DS game that they packaged like that. But you can go a long way outside of these tubes. Oh, I see. You can, like, cheat and know which tube to take, which is the bottom one. Take the bottom tube. Oh, what other tube should I take there to get to the bottom tube? The left tube. And then the bottom tube. Okay, let's go for it. That's cool. But yeah, when they did that, I thought that there was going to be more to come, right? Like, it was like, oh, maybe they can just digitally release DS games on the 3DS, which is something that I always thought that they should do, or would be cool. But they didn't. There was just that one. Like, it felt like they had been, like, thinking about doing something like that, and got so far as to, like, make one, but then decided against releasing it. But then when they started My Nintendo and were like, crap, we gotta get some rewards for this, they, like, pulled that out and were like, oh, well, now we can use this. Like, that's what it feels like what happened. When you, phooey! Phooey! When you load it up on the 3DS, the title of it is specifically WarioWare Touched DL, for, like, download. Yeah, I really hoped that... Oh, there's no way. I really hoped that they would do more, but they never did. That was, like, the best reward on my Nintendo, and it was the first one. Nothing has ever compared to that. Although they did do some download codes for some 3DS and Wii U eShop games, which I did get. I got a few download 3DS games through that I liked, but it really just was nothing nearing, like, even approaching how cool Club Nintendo was, and I'm still upset that they shut that down. That was one of my favorite things for a long time. Club Nintendo was so cool. I got so much cool stuff out of that, and then they got rid of it and replaced it with poopy service. Yeah, I have no idea why they didn't do that more. It was just the one, and it was as a My Nintendo reward. And they made an entire game for My Nintendo as well, which you can still get. This one's still, it's been available the entire time My Nintendo has existed. Which is the Picross Twilight Princess Edition, which is My Nintendo branded as well. So that's what I mean by they made an entire game for it. That's the only way you can get that one. And then of course there's the weird way they released Flipnote Studio 3D only through Club Nintendo, in like a weird like sign-up thing you had to do. And now you can just, that's another like permanent reward from My Nintendo now, is just Flipnote Studio 3D. It took them forever to get Flipnote Studio 3D like released as well, and then it's sort of like not as good as the original Flipnote because it doesn't have like an online server to upload stuff to. You're just kind of left to your own devices. I remember people were kind of disappointed with Flipnote Studio 3D in a lot of ways. I had fun. I had a little bit of fun with it, but you know, I never had a DSi, so I never got to play the original Flipnote. So I don't even really know too much about that. But but I feel like if it did have an online service, I may have stuck with it more, because like Colors 3D, that had an online server thing where you could upload drawings and look at other people's stuff, kind of like a DeviantArt type thing. And that I stuck with a lot. I played that a lot. Obviously no animations there, but you know, it's an art program on a Nintendo handheld, so I feel like it's comparable. I stuck with that a lot because, you know, there was the online thing. Motivation, you know. And yeah, it's the same thing on Mario Maker on the 3DS, where it doesn't have the online service, so I didn't stick with it as long as I probably would have. Well, I didn't stick with Mario Maker 2 very much either, to be honest. I think that's, in that case though, I think that's just because I'm a game dev and I would prefer to work on my own games than making levels for a different game, you know. I did enjoy the story mode though. I liked the story mode in both the 3DS Mario Maker and Mario Maker 2. I think the Mario Maker 3DS one was actually a little bit better in a couple ways though. Oh, and on the topic of Mario Maker for the 3DS, I want to mention one weird quirk about it. Well, actually, it's the one Mario Maker that's actually pixel perfect when you're in the retro modes. You know, Mario Bros, Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros 3. It's pixel perfect in that version. Like it's at the 3DS's resolution exactly. But then the other oddity is that it's actually it's letterboxed, because for absolute complete parity with the Wii U version, it's in widescreen aspect ratio, like it's in 16:9 aspect ratio still. Which is, I've never seen that. Like, playing a letterboxed 3DS game was bizarre. But yeah. And New Super Mario Bros. U style in that actually looked worse than New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the same system. So, yeah, so there was a lot of oddities with it. Yeah, it didn't bother me though, Kat, because I wanted to play the campaign. Like that was sort of the main thing I ended up doing anyway. So it didn't bother me. But yeah, that is a complaint I often see. It was really good for playing with my sister though, because we would just do a thing where one of us would start building a level, and then the other would try to beat it, and then they would add on to it. And it was just see who could make the it just basically would turn into who can make the funniest nonsense to like make each other laugh the most. Which usually involved a lot of silly sound effects, primarily, but or making a pipe that like instantly drops you on Bowser or something like that, you know? It was a lot of fun. So yeah, I appreciated it. But yeah, the thing was, I didn't realize that there was so much like off the pixel grid stuff in Mario Maker because it doesn't happen in the 3DS version. It's all pixel perfect. So that was something that caught me off guard when I started Mario Maker 2. Was how much they allow off-grid stuff. Dang it! God, that's so hard. This is the hardest level in the game so far, I gotta mention. This one is the hardest. It's so easy to just barely clip. Yeah, you see like that? I'm just gonna give up. It's so easy to just barely clip into those things. And also, you have little control over your momentum in the water. Yeah, I pretty much always take a hit in that area. Dang. What sounds silly, Cat? What were you responding to? Let's try this again. If only the checkpoint was past this part. This part at the beginning here is the hardest part. I don't like having to redo this one over and over. Oh. Aww. If I could ever get through there without taking a hit, I would be in much better... like... it would be a much better situation to be in. Much better chances to get through everything else. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna see these spinning things in my nightmares. It's gonna be in my dreams tonight. I haven't really been playing a lot of games lately either. Pretty much almost entirely everything that you see me play on stream is everything I'm playing, with the exception of a few things that I play in the evenings. Like Animal Crossing, for instance. But, that's because I'm doing game dev, mostly. Game dev and art takes up most of my time. Here we go. basically just I've been working. Because this account is working as well. And so I've basically just been doing nothing but work, really. I haven't had much time to play games on my own. Streaming is more fun than regular work, though. That's for sure. This feels less like of work than other stuff I do. The real work is in making thumbnails for my YouTube uploads. God, I don't know how to get through that part. Oh! We'll figure it out. I'll get it done. Oh, whew. I've actually managed to make it through that first part without taking any damage. Let's try and keep it up as long as I can here. Underwater stages are always the worst. That's the rule for any platformer. Underwater is the worst. Alright. Here we go. Even if you got a good underwater level, still probably the worst part of the game. Rule of gaming in general, the water levels are the hardest. Yeah, I get sent all that way. Game's getting real stingy with the checkpoints, as I've been mentioning. Crap, that was bad. I did not handle that very well. At least I know the route, because I scoped it out earlier. Oh my god. Making terrible mistakes. Now I'm just in the same predicament I was the first time I was here, where I have 1 health. Having to get through this heckin' part. Oh! I realized I was in a bad spot. I mean, I need to have full health when I get there. If I have that, I can make it. It's just, this is so slow. Swimming in this game is really slow. We don't even have rainbow colors in this area, it's just pink and blue mostly. Or entirely, really. There's some rainbows. Poop, God. Yeah, I just said poop god. Yes, Shan? I'm your favorite streamer? Aw, I'm glad. That means a lot. I'm glad to be somebody's favorite streamer. People seem to be enjoying watching my streams on YouTube too, which is pretty cool. My VOD uploads do pretty well. All things considered. Like, they don't do well in like the grand scheme of YouTube, but my channel is definitely getting more and more views on average. So it's definitely going up, and it's definitely like I seem to have regulars on YouTube as well as on Twitch, so things are going pretty well. I'm not exactly exploding or anything, not taking off, but making steady progress, and I'll take it. That's pretty good, you know. Better than not having progress, you know? If they wonder who Shan is. They get to know Shan vicariously. And of course, I'm thankful to Biss and Cassie for helping me out, too. Oh! I think my popularity, a lot of it is due to them hanging out with me on stream. Oh, they add a lot of personality to things, in my opinion. Alright, this is the farthest I've been. Don't crunk it up now. I'm saying that to myself. I got it! We did it! Yes! Took 27 minutes on this one level! Oh my god! Oh, I did it! Yes! Here we go. Oh, it's more water. We may not do this whole level if it ends up like the last one. New music though, that's welcome. Oh god, the limited movement ability in the water is coming to bite me. Oh, I see. Dashing would help. And does help. I love these squid things though, these are incredible. Oh, that's a baby! I missed a baby! Babinski. Ouch. I just got a very sharp controller vibration for no reason for a second there, for some reason. For no reason, for some reason. That's a sentence I just decided to say. Ouch. Stream's fun because you get to make friends here? Aw. Yeah, glad you are a good friend I've made because of streaming. It's nice because my audience originally was all made up of people I already knew. So it's been really, really fun and nice, like having people find me because I stream. And then getting to know them because they become regulars and all that. So that's one reason why it was a good idea to make the Discord server. Is because that has facilitated that a lot in creating a community and everything, you know? I'm glad I finally decided to do that. What the heck is that thing? What's that gonna do? Oh, it's going to shoot! Oh! Oh I expected it to do something, but that startled me. Oh my god. What, I missed a baby already? There's another one somewhere. See how that was the second one? I didn't see any other babies. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, I see. If I press down, it gives me more control. Or how fast do we go? And I still scrunk it up. Oops. No, that was... I think that must have been the third one, because there's one before. Because the babies go in order. There's one before the one that we got. I didn't see one that whole way. Did you, chat? Because the first baby was in this tube. I didn't see a baby before this tube. There's no babies here. Where is this baby? Gotta call Cassie, she'll find the baby. Being a baby herself, she's, like, expert baby detector. Be Cassie's baby detection service to help us find this baby. I'm really not seeing one. I'm looking for like secret passageways, anything. Nothing. Maybe there's a baby through here that we missed somehow? I don't see one. Just cubes. That would leave this room as our last option, where a baby could possibly be. And I don't see it. Nope. I don't get it. I really don't know where the baby is. Really? Managed to clip that? Oh, it was on the left. Gosh dang it. That was on purpose, because I forgot I was supposed to go to the left. We made that whole big to-do about there's a baby on the left. I didn't even get it. By the time I got there, I forgot. Great. Just great. I'm cube. I'm cube. Cube. I was cube for a second, chat. Alright. Let's spinch it up in here. Okay, I'm going to the left. I did it! Oh, that was the first baby. That's weird, they went out of order. Poop. That's really weird. This is definitely gonna be the last level we do, because I gotta get finished up here. I don't got to, but I would like to. I'm getting kind of tired of streaming. I want my relaxing time now. I think this evening I will finish my YouTube uploads from yesterday. I ended up, we had a connection issue, so I had to I'm gonna have to splice two parts together, which takes some time. Then I'll have to upload it manually. I put a lot of work into those uploads. I'm glad people watch them. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, thank you. Okay, I don't need to go that way this time. I just have to survive. Yes! Checkpoint. Instant death after checkpoint. This thing's shooting still freak me out. I still love these things too that come out of those holes. Those are incredible! Bet I should be getting into the far one. It's the hardest one to get in. Oh, wait, but... You're telling me the cousin is there? In the first ones? Bah. I thought for sure that the far one would be the hard one to get into, you know? Didn't that make logical sense, right? Like, go into the far one to get a secret because it's the harder one to reach because it's pushing you up, right? Right? Isn't that like logic? They tricked me. It's trick. Bonus level unlocked. No, the secret was in the first two. It's face paste. Paste. Would you like to taste some paste, everybody? Everybody, it's time to taste the paste. Gotta keep our eyes peeled, there's gonna be a baby eventually. We gotta save him. Gotta save that baby. Ah, checkpoint. Oh, I thought I had 1 health left, so I panicked for a second there when I saw myself get hit. It's like, no! And then I realized that I was fine. And then everything was fine. And I wasn't upset anymore. Oh, nothing. Only cubes to get over there. Keep an eye out for babies. Oh, fiddlesticks. This is tough stuff. Poop in the pants. Ow! If you've never heard of this game before and hearing we gotta keep our eyes peeled, there's gonna be a baby soon, sure is something. Oh. I'm struggling. Chat, I'm struggling. I'm struggling right now. Right about now. I'm having some struggles. In my life as a streamer, I'm struggling right now. Oh my god. Your furry baby is sleeping right next to you? Oh, the cat. Wonder what Alfie would think of this game and how I play it. Oh. Ah. I'm inventing new sounds. Brand new noises are being invented. Yeah, make no mistake, this is a hard game. Spinch is a hard game. If so, like, I highly recommend it, but I recommend it with the caveat of understand that this game is very difficult. This is one of those kind of games. So if you don't like those kind of games, you might not like it too much, but I'm having a good time with it even though it's one of those. Oh, there should be, if there isn't already, there should be a subreddit called r/brandnewsounds. They try and find people making brand new noises that nobody else has made before. Oh, like brand new sentence, but just random noises instead. Gosh dang it! Wait, I may have to give up on this level before we end the stream. And we do it over next time. Me and saying one more level. I should have stopped with the last one we did. I have one more hit I can take. Oh, there it went. It's just so hard. You don't have enough control to get through. I don't know what to do. Just turn around. You doofus. Turn around. Turn around. I don't think that, like, just watching this, you are able to, like, see or like understand how difficult it is to turn around or to change the direction that Spinch is moving in. It's so hard. My thumb is dying. To like maintain like a momentum where you can like, or like a speed where you can control yourself enough to like steer, like you have to be holding up and then you have to force him to turn, and it's like oh, now I got squidded. You gotta be squidding me. Yeah, I will be glad to be done with water levels. We can get back to the Spinch that I like. The parts of Spinch that I enjoy. As opposed to this. Oh, good grief. I didn't realize this was going to be another 10-minute level. Or more. More by the looks of it. Oh! Developers, just stop putting water levels in your games, okay? No, 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 why did you start getting sucked down so fast, Spinch? Did my thumb slip off the up button or something, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I should start using the Joy-Con because I find the D-pad on that more comfy and like it'd be easier to hit the necessary buttons on it. If I do this, I actually have more control, bizarrely enough. Oh! You know what? Let's try that. Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons out. I'm playing with Joy-Cons now. Hold on 1 second, let me get my fingers situated on these better. Oh yeah, this is much better. I have much better control this way. If you have, ironically enough, if you have a D-pad that like rotates, you know, with a pivot instead of separate buttons, this is harder. Just keep my, yeah, I can keep my thumb pressed on the up button now, and then can rock between left and right much more smoothly. Whoops. Except for on that part, I should have been pressing the down button. That was my fault. Oops. Okay. I think this is the strategy. I can't believe this game got to the point where I had to switch what controllers I was using. That's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Analog stick is right out for this. Also, I find the Joy-Con D-pad much more comfortable for my thumb, too. Tends to hurt because then the buttons are nice and round. It tends to, they tend to hurt my thumb less than the often sharp corners on a D-pad. So I like the Xbox One D-pad a lot too, because it's also rounded a bit. Nerve-wracking. I don't even need to be swimming up. Oh yeah, it doesn't actually do anything. I've just noticed. See, like, no change. Okay. I just have to get between the squids. Okay. As nerve-wracking as it is, I have to just move the least distance that I can to clear those. Otherwise, momentum will be my downfall. Gosh dang it. Oh my god. How does that even work? How do you do that? You like watching difficult games being played? Nice. Well, this is the stream for you then. This is one of the harder games I've played on my stream, I think. And as we always bring up, there was Plock as well. That was a hard one. Although that one I felt was like BS. This one I'm not sure. I feel like this is BS. But it might be. I don't want to call BS on Spinch, considering how much I like it. But I might have to. We'll see. This is really hurting my thumb, even with the improved comfort. It's less bad rather than good. Oh! I could always turn the Joy-Con upside down, because I find more comfort pressing the up button and then rocking. So I could just turn it upside down, so I'm pressing the down button and rocking. That could work. Hold on, let me get my thumb resettled. Oh! Ouch. It's just your dash is too far most of the time. Like I'm trying to get it so I don't need to dash to escape any spikes. It's just so much effort to move Spinch because momentum is big in play. You gotta, once you clear that, you gotta start moving the next direction immediately. Oh, I thought I'd cleared it. I thought for sure I had cleared that one. God, imagine speedrunning this. Holy guacamole. This is a game I'm going to remember for a long time. For very many reasons. One of which now being how difficult it was. Oh my god, like it's just... I just got going so far to the right I couldn't, like, escape. And then, like, you know, you saw I did the dash, and now I'm too far to the left, and I hit that spike. So... what the heck? A checkpoint would really improve this. This feels... this is... going through this section reminds me of that one part of VVVVVV. You know, the, what was it? Doing things the hard way? But I'm a little less into this than I was with that. I think just because of how slow it is. Doing things the hard way at least was really fast. I did that part? I don't know how to do that part. Doing things the hard way was fun, and was really satisfying once I cleared it. This section, I don't know. Doing things the hard way was the part that I ended up that was like my favorite part of VVVVVV, actually. I wasn't too big on a lot of the rest of it, but I liked that part. Little Pikmin planet. I always forget about how many V's there are. Yeah, I just like to be silly and exaggerate the amount. It's just 6 of them. Just VVVVVV. I like to go VVVVVVV. Oh, fiddlesticks! Can't believe that happened. Alright, well I got room for one mistake now. And I usually make 2, so... we shall see. Okay, not bad, not bad. I don't think we usually get up this high. This looks like new territory. Nope. Still got me. I think we got through the hard part, I think. Alright, we'll give this a few more shots and then we'll just save this for next time. Doing it again. it's a bit 3D. Maybe only the middle spikes get you. I think so. Yeah, I was just mentioning on my stream earlier how I say that a lot, the fiddlesticks. I blame Half-Life for how often I say that one now. Oh, fiddlesticks! Oh, that was bad. Oh, hold on, I gotta flex my thumb. My thumb's getting tired of this. Thumb pain. Oh, the baby. I got the baby! I even got the baby! Oh, this is totally different. Here's your problem. Too many spikes! Maybe the spikes are fiddlesticks? Well, we got a baby, so I don't have to worry about that. We have all the babies. Well, now I don't want to have to do this again. Now that I have all the babies. How long have I been streaming now? 2 hours now. Crunk. That was... Oh, can't believe I took damage there. Oh, I'm just totally off here. My momentum is terrible. You gotta go in that with the right amount of momentum is the trick. You know what, just get rid of me. Let's just do this again. And I was too used to going up and down, I couldn't get myself reoriented to go left, or to go to the left fast enough. That's what killed me. And now I'm stuck in the hell that is this section again. You gotta go in with basically no momentum at all. So you can try and keep yourself oriented down the middle mostly. You have to move a very minimal amount, or else you will move too much and not be able to correct it. That's what I've learned here. Just keep it very centered. Ouch. See, look at how far you end up, like, on the wrong end there. I managed to correct it, of course, but... Okay, so I have to hold right, and now swim. What?! What the heck was that? I was trying to just speed my way through that little thing there, and then somehow... What happened? Oh, because I was right at the end, I was like, okay, let's just zip through here as fast as I can to get past those spikes and not have to deal with them anymore. Nope. Oh. I'm gonna have to explain to Missing Cassie why I'm so late coming back to call him. Since Spinch got really hard is the reason why Spinch got so hard. Getting this figured out is pretty satisfying. Although I'm still failing a little bit there. Not in the best circumstances here, but... Oh! I may have to just beat this on my own off stream, really. Because I gotta get going. Spinch hard mode is just Spinch. Spinch is Spinch hard mode. This is the game, this is this is Spinch's doing things the hard way, but it's like mandatory. It's not like a side area like in VVVVVV. Oh no! I underestimated how far I was gonna fall. Just dang it. I really hope that doesn't do me in the long run. I want to keep to the left in every corridor because the leftmost one is where I can tell the easiest what's going to hurt me. No, no, no! I ended up too high and I couldn't correct! There's no way to make yourself go down any faster. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my stomach is rolling! Can't believe I ate that entire rotten garlic and onion. Anyway, look guys, look! Going to show you my living room, or this hallway, I guess. Oh no, why did I do that? I thought I'd cleared that already. That's why I did that. I lived. Another section, another up section. Okay, that was very short. Okay, I can do this. I've prepared my entire life for this. Okay, I have full control over Spinch again now. That's the exit! Chat, that's the exit! Oh my god, I did it! I did it on stream! Wow, this is another 27-minute stage. If I had known this was gonna be... If I knew this was gonna be another 27-minute stage, I wouldn't have done it. It's one of my greatest achievements, beating that stage. Go with the flow, it was called. Good golly, well, we'll start here next time. That's Spinch. Whew. I feel such relief. I did it. Oh, goodness. Well, that was Spinch. I ended up streaming that for much longer than I wanted to. But it was all good stuff. Oh, I need to, like, relax. Oh my god. Spinch did a number on me, but in a good way. That was, that was really satisfying. I couldn't believe it. I was like, yes, that's the end. Once I made it past that one last thing, I was like, yes, nothing can stop me now. I did it. Oh, goodness. Oh, that was amazing. No, no Dora. Dora, it's not allowed. I'm glad you liked the stream, Shan. Oh, goodness. Whew, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think I'll be back again streaming tomorrow with Cassie. I think we're going to do Animal Crossing and Overcooked 2. So that should be a lot of fun. Cassie's been doing a lot of stuff with her island and she wants to show it. So that should be fun. Lots more streaming now lately, now that I have a lot less game dev stuff to do and all that, so you can look forward to that. Lego Mario should be here very soon. Once that gets here, I will do an in real life stream of Lego Mario. Gonna unbox it and put it together and everything on stream. And then Other than that, I guess October's coming up next month. We got that stuff going on. Oh yeah, before then, sometime next week, I got to figure out with Glitch. We're gonna do Sea of Thieves together, and that's going to be a very entertaining stream. It's going to be very chaotic. And we have Super Mario 3D All Stars coming out soon. I'm gonna stream Mario Galaxy on that. Yeah, so just tons of stuff happening. Oh, and I'm gonna finish up Pac-Man World 2 at some point too. Yeah, I have a webcam on my laptop. I'm gonna set it up over in the dining room. Yeah, no, you're not gonna listen to Lego Mario. No, it's gonna be on camera. You'll get to see my beautiful hands. Building Lego. Oh, and you requested, Shan, I remember that you wanted to see the bunny. So the bunny will make a cameo on the Lego Mario stream. We'll get him in there. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will probably see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.